Hiya, three. Mr. Jones here. It's a Monday morning, one more week, and then we're all back to school. So really looking forward to that. What we're going to do today, first, fluency first. What I want you to do is to watch the video and practice your 8 times table. So 8 times 4 is 32. Also, 32 divided by 8 is 4. 32 divided by 4 is 8. Those associated division facts are really important, as well as our times table. So if you just practice those, that would be fantastic. Okay, so what are we going to do today? We're going to revisit and practice our column addition. I'll learn this practice so we can solve a range of column addition questions. We're going to revisit column addition. Okay, so first of all, if we look at these questions here, you can see I've got no regrouping or no renaming. They're very straightforward. It's just putting in numbers. So let's have a look at, I'll just do one of these on the screen for us. I'll just get this up now. One sec. So, first question, 72 add 21. Obviously, the 2 and the 1 are in the units or the ones column. 7 tens, which is 70, and the 2 tens. Have you noticed that you've got to put them underneath each other? The units go underneath the units, the tens go underneath the tens. Okay, this is a straightforward, no renaming, no regrouping. So I've got 2 add 1. 2 units add 1 unit. Very straightforward. 2 in my head, add the 1 on, and I end with 3 units. The second question, second part of the question, is 7 tens add 2 tens. 7 in my head, 7 tens, 7 tens, and 2 tens becomes 9 tens. Very straightforward. We end up with an answer of 93. Making sure, again, that our units are under the units and our tens are under the tens. Very straightforward. I've got 72 add 21. 7 tens add 2 tens is 9 tens. 2 units add 1 unit is 3 units. Okay, so that's a very straightforward column addition question. Now, so this is the sheet I'd like everyone to have a go at. And these are all straightforward. The 3-digit adding 2-digit questions. So if you think about 534 add 45, I can just go 4 add 5. I always put the biggest number in my head. 5 is in my head. 5, count on and add on 4. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So I just put the 9 right under 4 and 5. That's why it's called columns. We're working in columns. We start with the lowest unit first, the ones or the units, and now I'm moving on to the tens column. 3 tens is 30, 4 tens is 40. 4 tens in my head, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I end up with 7 tens. Okay, now I look at my hundreds column. I've started in my units, I've gone to the tens, I'm now in my hundreds. I've just got 500. Obviously, you're going to keep those numbers in this little place here, in the equals place, rather than Mr. Jones struggling with his electric pen. Okay, so what I'd like you to do is to have a go at these questions. Okay, so where do we go from there? We move on to regrouping or renaming. So we're just going to have a look at one of those questions. I'll do one on the whiteboard for you. So here we have one. Okay, so I've got this question. Set it out. So this might have been written like this originally. And what I've done is I've reform that question into a column addition, making sure my units are under the units, my tens are under the tens, and my hundreds are in the hundreds. Now I start again, exactly the same thing. I've got 7 units here, and I've got 5 units here. I'm putting 7 in my head, and 7, and I'm counting on the extra 5. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Now, I can only fit up to 9 here. I've got 12. What I need to do is I'm renaming 2, that's 12 in my units column, and I'm adding here 10, because this 10, so I've got 12. 12's made up of a 10 and a 1 10 and 2 units. The 10 needs to go in the tens column. I put this little baby 1 down here, and then I start 3, the biggest digit first, 3, 4, 5, not forgetting this one, 6. So I've got 6 lots of tens. So I'm putting 6 tens in there. And now what I'm doing is I'm adding my 3 into the answer, my 300 units or ones. This is tens, this is hundreds. There's my units or 0 or ones. Yeah. So that's what I've done. Slightly harder one here with more renaming. 8 and 3. What's 8 and 3? 8, 9, 10, 11. So 11. I've got 1. 11 is made out of 1, 1, 1, and 1 10. My tens goes in the tens column. So now let's see how many tens I've got. I've got 5 tens out of 6 tens. I'm putting 6 in my head. 6 tens, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 tens. So can I put 1 there and 11 tens? Oh, I forgot this here. So I need to look that out. I've got 11 tens, and I've also got this 10. So I've got 12 tens. What is 12 tens? 120. Okay, so there's my 2 tens. My 100 has to go in the column. So I've got that little 1, which denotes 100. That's value of that 1 is 100. I've got 6 100s, 2 100s. So what's 6 100s add 2 100s? 8 100s or 800. Then I need to add this other 100. So I end up with 921. Okay, so the answer to that would be 921. If I go back onto these, okay, so here I've got some 3-digit column addition with regrouping. Again, let's go through one of these questions all together. Then you can have a go. So 9 add 9, quite a hard one, this one. So I put 9 in my head. I knew my 9 times table and my 2 times table. 2 lots of 9 is 18. Okay, so 18. 18 is made up of a 10 and an 8. I can only get 8 in my units column. The 10 has to go here in the tens column. Tens column. This is my ones. I'm going to put 0 or unit. And this is my hundreds column. If you find that more useful, just do it. So 9 add 9 is 18. I can't put 18 in the ones column because 18 is made out of 8 ones and a 10. So the 10 needs to go underneath the tens. So now what have I got? I've got 0 tens, add 3 tens. Add another 10. 3 tens add 1 10 is 4 tens. So I've done the units, I've done my tens, and now I look at the hundreds column. 100 add 100 is 200. So I end up with 248. Okay, so 248, I sort of know that that's correct because I know if I gave 139 one unit, that would be 140 adds 108, which would be 248. Okay, so what I'd like you to do now, a shorter lesson, just about practicing our column addition. We're going to do this week, we're going to do column addition, we're going to do column subtraction, just to get ready in the right mindset coming back to school on the 8th. So have a go at these questions. Hopefully, it shouldn't take you too long. Remember, start at the units, then the tens, then the hundreds. If I've got 6 units, no problem. What if I've got 5 tens and 8 tens? That's 13 tens, which is 130. So I know that I'm need this 100 in this column. 13 tens, regrouping it into 100, be 130. Have a go at those questions. It shouldn't take us long. I'm going to start doing, I might do a bit more column addition and also some column subtraction tomorrow. So have a go at these questions. Good luck, and I can't wait to see you all week today. So keep well, year 3. Can't wait to see you. I'm just going to pause my video.